Hello. I just figured I should get my bangs out the way. Hi. I'm actually just gonna have a Zoom meeting in the house, but I thought I should put on some makeup so I don't scare the participants. Good morning. Oh, your bedtime. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have just put on a SPF and like a primer, so it helps hold on to my foundation. And I thought I'm gonna try a new shade for my um, liquid blush. This is nude pink, and it's very pigmented. Apparently, I tried the darker shade, and it's very pigmented. But I want to try this nude one. Just wow, look at that pigmentation, but it's very natural looking. I like it. Oh, I actually really like this shade. Now I'm just gonna layer my foundation over it. Oh, I really like the shade. This is number 44 from the YSL Make Me Blush collection. Hi, my youngest son is in school. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna add on my foundation next. I'm good, how are you? Stray Kids? I actually haven't really, I don't know if I recognize any Stray Kids songs. Or Enhypen? Enhypen? Is that how you pronounce the name? Although I know of them, I don't know if I know the songs. Because most of the songs that I know from K-pop, if it's not BTS or IU or, yeah, mainly these two that I really like, then it would probably be from any K-dramas I'm watching. And if so, that's how I know new songs. Hello, thank you so much. How's everybody? You just got home from school? Yeah. I hope you had a good day at school. It's so nice to be in school still, honestly. When I was in school, that was many, many years ago, I used to wish that I would grow up quickly. And I used to wish that I would just grow up, work, earn money, and just like be an adult. But when I became an adult and I started earning money and working after a year of like novelty and fun, and it's like, okay, is this gonna be forever? Because it's like, then you realize that it's not really that fun. And you just wish you can be a student again, where you feel so carefree. And I know you're gonna say, carefree? Are you kidding me? There's so much stress with like school, exams, and everything. That's why I wanted to grow up. But yeah, it's not the same. The kind of stress that you get is a lot better than the kind of stress you get when you're at work. Let me put it this way. When you're at school, you kinda have like maybe 60% of control over how you want your grades to be. As in, like, you put in the effort to study, you could get good grades. Of course, there may be instances like maybe the teacher's horrible, or you have like a learning disability where you're just not able to like focus at school and things like that. That's why I say it's like 60%. But you have a higher percentage of succeeding at school, than in corporate world. Corporate world, yes, you can still really work hard to be recognized. You can be a team player, but it's not just you. That's the thing. In the corporate world, it's about if the boss gives you a chance. It's about if you get a good project that could help you shine. Sorry, there's a fluff in my eye. It's about, teamwork. It's about the basically the stars have to be aligned for you to succeed. There's so many, many factors that you kind of lose control. So that's why I feel like school is still better. Okay, at this, I'm so sorry, but there's like a fluff in my eye. I feel it. Okay, no, I don't feel it. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. How do you get good grades? Okay. This is one thing that my oldest son does right now that I'm very like, I honestly think is really good for doing that. The moment he comes home from school, the moment he finishes a lecture, he revises his notes. I mean, you just sat in a lecture, and I'm talking about university. He just sat in a lecture for over an hour plus or whatever it took. And he would continue being in that zone where he's revising his notes. And I think not many people would do that, and that's not normal, but I commend him for it because he's saying that he would have to organize it right now in order for him to remember what he learned and for him to take notes of it to make sense, because later on if he were to review it, he may not have remembered what was spoken and how and the thought process on his notes. So he would take time to organize his notes, and that's how he does well. Honestly, like, he is already, to me, I think he's already a really smart kid. He's one of those that you don't really have to study very hard and he would still do well. Like, for example, he got into university without him thinking he would even get into university. He was like, oh, I won't be able to get into it, so I won't even bother. But we we're like encouraging him, no, just apply, you never know, right? But that was never his goal, because he wanted to be a paramedic at first, so he doesn't need a degree for that. But we encouraged him to just like sign up for it, and he did, and then he got in. So again, he isn't the type to like really have put in a lot of effort, but he got in anyway, right? So he's fortunate that way, but he works hard as well, you know? He would study and revise his notes, and that's how he is, you know, like he's putting in effort to make sure he doesn't fail his university year. So I really think that's hard work, and that's really something. Hello, thank you so much. Call my eldest son. He's at school right now. I'm in Kayla's room right now. What time will my son come home? Usually in the later afternoon, depending whether he has any activities. I'm talking about Zachary now, because I think the question is when Zachary will be back. All right, let's do my brows next, because I barely have any brows, as you can tell. And now I'm trying to find my brow brush. I found it. Okay. Thank you so much. Sanjana? Or is it pronounced differently? Hello, Flippa? I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly. I'm really sorry if I'm not. Okay. All right. Let me just like push out a little bit of the brow gel, because it's very dark. So I just want a very, very tiny little bit. Okay, I got it. Hi. Hi, is it Corinne? I'm so sorry if I'm not getting your names right. The words are going quite quickly. Thank you so much for all the love and encouragement and thinking that I'm awesome. Honestly, I'm full of flaws. I remember being like, you know, one day I was like, went to Joshua and I was like crying to him, and I'm like, I'm so sorry for being such a bad mom. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, remember the time when I would lost my patience with you when I was driving and I was speeding really quickly and it scared my kids? I feel so ashamed of it, and I was just like begging him for his forgiveness. And I feel like in a way, like maybe he drives really quickly because of like the bad influence that as a mom I gave to him, and he was like, no mom, it's not you. So I was forgiven. But honestly, I'm full of flaws. I'm not awesome at all. And nobody is really. We're on earth because we're all like sinners, right? Nobody's perfect. But yeah, my point is never ever think that somebody is like is awesome and good, because everybody has flaws. Just be the best person that you can. Honestly, like if you are able to repent and know that what you're doing wasn't right, and you know, ask for forgiveness and not do it again, I think that makes you a better person, and you can continue to be a better person each day as long as you do like one good thing, just one good deed a day. Imagine how much good deeds you have at the end of the year, 365. So that's really, really amazing. Just think about doing one nice good deed a day and focus on doing that, and you'll be happier. Trust me. When we are always like giving to other people is when we're the happiest. Anyway, that's what I believe. So that's my brows, very, very light. I don't put a lot because I always feel like if I put my brows are too dark, I look too fierce. So I really just want to like shape it enough so that it's visible on screen, because I'm going to be on a Zoom call. I just don't want people to find like, who is that person with no makeup? That's all. I don't need to be like very heavily made up. Hello, how's everybody? Oh, thank you so much for all the love and thank you. I really appreciate it. And you think my younger son is handsome. Thank you. Okay, I'm just adding a little kind of like a peach kind of eyeshadow and just all over my upper lid. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of a taupe at the corners. And then I'm also gonna add a little kind of like eyeliner. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you for thinking I don't age. Obviously I do, but you're very kind. I'm gonna add just like a little bit here at the end. I always just go from end into my eye. Like so. That's it. And then underneath, just a little bit like of a definition for my eyes. Okay, and then what else? Oh, and then I'm gonna do my contouring. This is from Yes Style. This is called McQueen. Hi, thank you so much for thinking my youngest son is handsome. You know what? His name, his Chinese name is Junjie, Lin Junjie. So Jun is handsome in Mandarin. Jie is like outstanding. So we always try to name our kids good stuff, right? And then for Joshua, his Chinese name is Lin Cheng Xu. Cheng is like my surname is Tian, which is in Mandarin is Cheng. Cheng is also means like 前程万里, means that's an idiom for like bright future. And so his future is bright, and then Xu is the rising sun. So he's like a bright future rising sun. Kayla's name, Chinese name, is Jialei. Jia is after my dog, because it was my dog. It was my sister. She passed away, so I really like the name Jia. Jia was her name, and so I named Kayla Jialei. Jia, because that word Jia also means good and pretty. It's like Jia is like perfect. You know, this 家人 means like the perfect person, and then Lei is just a character that is describing like part of a flower. So it's a very feminine word. It doesn't really have a meaning to it, but the reason why I chose that word is because it sounds like Kayla, Jia Lei, oh, a little bit. Anyway, that was the rationale. So those are the names. Hi, I'm from Singapore. Yeah, I think I really like the Chinese names because they all have really good meanings. Like my name as well is like my parents named me Min, Fen, Min, as in like hardworking and diligent, and you know, just like like I guess good in that sense, being hardworking and diligent. And then Fen, also part of a flower, like a fragrance, like, you know, flower, fen fang. So fen. So yeah, I love the Chinese words. Like they always have so many meanings. So anyway, that's my makeup. It's pretty much done. I don't really do a lot of, I don't put on a lot of makeup because at 48, it's like, I like less is more. So I'm just gonna set my makeup now with a makeup setting spray. And really, that's it. And then see my hair looking so crazy is because I use like one of those like, what you call that? Like the curler. So my hair is like so curled. Like just those like, you know, the no curls, no heat curler. That's what I was thinking about, sorry. And then, yeah. And so my hair is like curling at weird places, but it just has a lot of body. I'm not complaining. And I just pushed it up kind of weird with the hairband, so okay. So I know I look kind of different and weird today with my hair looking differently, but yeah, this is my hair today. Yeah, my nails are actually press-on nails. I really like them, but I actually cut them shorter too. They were pointy I was on live when I did my nails, maybe on TikTok live. Sometimes I go live there. I'm not very tall. I'm like 5'4", maybe. My headband is from Yes Style. Capybara. I love it. Yeah, check out my Yes Style link if you want to get an extra 5% off anything. Oh, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you, thank you. I am so touched. Is that Eva? Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that, oh, my favorite song is like Love Wins All by IU for K-pop, but the like English songs, I love Billie Eilish's D'amour de Vie, L'amour de Vie, or something like that. I'm so sorry if I don't get the name right, but I love that song. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe. Have a great week ahead. I'm gonna log off because I need to like get to a Zoom call. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Zachary's at school, sorry. My oldest son is also at school. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe, okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Goodbye.